What's up everyone, Time Expression here. It's been a while, and I've got some updates for you. So a few weeks ago, I decided after months and months of contemplation that I was going to buy myself a new motorcycle. I went to my bank, got approved for a loan, and went to the dealership about a week before my birthday, and well, I walked out the door about an hour later, the proud new owner of this beautiful 2022 Suzuki DRZ 400S. This thing is so much fun, and I am absolutely in love with it. I even took it off-road the first weekend of owning it. Well, that was fun. I spent a lot of time thinking on whether or not I wanted an adventure bike or a dual sport as my next bike, and I'm super happy with the decision to get a dual sport. I still have the CB500F. In fact, I have been neglecting it quite a bit since I bought the DRZ, but that's okay. I still love it all the same. Here's the problem I have right now. I bought a bunch of accessories for the DRZ as well as some new tires. I installed all the accessories that I got, and the last thing I had to do was swap out the tires. And I figured, I wanted to learn how to do it myself just to kind of see what it's like, and also because if I'm ever in a situation where I have to do it, I want to know how to do it. And boy, was that a dumb decision. So after about an hour of f***ing around with it, after getting the rear wheel off of the back of the bike, I managed to actually get the rear tire off. And boy, I was actually really proud of that. Now, I went to go put the new tire on, and well, that took me about probably 2.5 hours to finally get it all the way on the rim. And I, at that point, was just exhausted and sweaty and gross, so I went and took a shower and went to bed. The next morning, I decided I was gonna bring the front tire over to the shop and have them do it for me. Highly recommend it. Best $65 I ever spent in my life. They called me a couple hours later, said it was ready to go, and I decided before I was gonna go pick it up, I was gonna check the rear tire because I hadn't done that since I left it the night before. So I checked it, and the tube was not holding air. So I managed to f that up and decided to bring it with me to the shop. So I took the rear tire with me to the shop and asked them if we could trade. They gave me the front tire, I gave them the rear tire. They said they may or may not be able to get to it because it was about 1 o'clock at that point. And unfortunately, they weren't able to get to it. So here I am. No rear tire with my DRZ. My plan was to go moto camping. That's not happening anymore. But hey, at least I learned that I suck at changing tires. So I guess now that my moto camping plans have been foiled by myself for trying to do something that I really should have just paid a professional to do the first time around, I'm just gonna sit around and mope for the weekend. But yeah, I bought a DRZ, and within the first 3 weeks, I broke it. Whoops. Nah, but seriously, it was totally worth it to mess around for a few hours and figure out exactly how to take a tire off, how to put it back on, and hopefully the next time that I have to do it, I won't mess up the tube and be SOL on the side of the road. That being said though, expect a lot more future content. I'm gonna do a walk around soon with the DRZ. I got a few more parts coming that I need to install, but I wanna show all that off to you guys. And I know I said a while ago that I was gonna start doing gear reviews, and I planned out a bunch of stuff and then never followed through with it. Sometimes it's just hard to find that motivation to actually do something. But I'm trying to be a lot better about that and trying to just do things. I mean, after all, that's how I ended up with a brand new DRZ. I just went and did it, and I don't regret that decision one bit. But that's it for now, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for the future DRZ content that I have coming up, along with more off-road videos. And be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'd love to hear how you're doing. Leave a comment below. Catch you on the flip side.